Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, the 27th day of October. Time as I make this is 4:02 a.m. And right off the bat, I just want to tell you, we just got the new 4 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center on Melissa, and the winds, unbelievably, have reached 160 miles per hour. That is a Category 5 hurricane. You have to go to 157 for a Category 5. It's at 160 with a central pressure of 917 millibars. More on Melissa coming up. History in the making, unfortunately, a catastrophic situation. Now, let's talk about our weather. You know, we had high hopes for several days about this system coming in for Sunday night into today, that we would get some beneficial rainfall. So far, I've had 107 inch of rain here at this location. Now, did rain enter the state yesterday? Sure, if you were watching our weather app all day long, there was rain on the radar all day. There's rain on the radar right now, but you know, a lot of towns have been very disappointed on the amount of rainfall with this system, unfortunately. And the chances of any significant rainfall over the next few hours, probably not great. I mean, you know, I just showed you that there is rain on the radar, but again, it's been very spotty, unfortunately. So we did not get the kind of totals we were hoping for with this particular system. And I think the best chance of rain today will be mainly first half of the day. Let's say through 10 a.m., a pretty good chance. And then 10 to 1, a smaller rain chance. And then it's basically out of here. This system moving off to the east, and today's high temperature only in the 60s. But then we're looking at another system that will come in and bring another chance of rain as we get into Tuesday night into Wednesday. Another cold front with showers and thunderstorms out ahead of it. So we are hopeful that we'll get some meaningful rainfall out of that system. And that system is an important frontal system because it's going to bring a big change in temperatures, much cooler air back behind it. All this week, temperatures will be mainly in the 60s for highs, but I think by the time we get to Thursday, we will be only barely near 60 for a high, and then we go down to about 40, maybe upper 30s as we get into, particularly Thursday and Friday nights, I think will be some of the chilliest nights of the season so far. So some very interesting weather for us for the week ahead as far as the coolness. The normal high this time of the year is 77, and we're not going to be anywhere near that for the next 10 days. You're going to see the 10-day graph down below. All right, now let's talk more about Melissa. I mentioned it is now a Category 5 hurricane, about 130 miles from the capital of Kingston, Jamaica, and continuing to slowly meander in the general direction of Jamaica, reaching Jamaica probably tonight. And it's going to be a terrible Tuesday as well for the people of Jamaica. This is could be and probably will be the worst hurricane disaster in the history of Jamaica, as far as not only wind damage and excessive storm surge, but also catastrophic rainfall in the range of 25 to 40 feet. So 40 inches. We're talking about measuring rainfall in feet, and it's going to be a disaster that will be looming for the island nation of Jamaica. A really serious situation as far as the history of hurricanes. So again, the headline at 4 a.m. is Category 5 Melissa. Now, has it peaked in intensity? We don't know yet, but a disaster is looming for Jamaica. Okay, now you're up to date. This morning, everything is normal, including live on the radio, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 WACV. There'll be another forecast discussion, which is what this is, the video, and blog update with the graphics and information in the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow morning, and your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. Have a great day today. Pray for the people of Jamaica, and I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.